man running the most powerful AI company in the world just made a $25 million bet on Donald Trump. His name is Greg Brockman. He's the president of OpenAI, the company behind ChatGPT. And he says he did it for you. Now, when journalists asked him why, Brockman said his donation is in service of OpenAI's mission to benefit humanity. Well, if you want to know what that mission looks like in practice, here it is. OpenAI won a $200 million Pentagon contract. Trump's defense secretary, Pete Hegseth, wants to use AI to develop lethal drone swarms and to spy on American citizens. And ICE, the agency whose officers killed 2 Americans in Minneapolis, uses a screening tool powered by ChatGPT. So, the man who says he's donated to Trump for your benefit is now one of the biggest bankrollers of authoritarianism in the US. He was also betting on the fact that you wouldn't put this all together, that you'd keep paying, keep scrolling, and do nothing. Well, over the last few weeks, 700,000 people have started proving him wrong. A campaign calling on people to cancel their ChatGPT subscriptions has absolutely exploded. People from all over the world are sharing it, signing the pledge, canceling their accounts. Mark Ruffalo has also joined, and dozens of media outlets are covering it. It keeps growing because people are sensing something that I think is exactly right. This is a winnable fight. As a historian, I have studied the major consumer boycotts of history, and the ones that actually worked all shared one characteristic. They didn't try to fight everything at once. They picked a single target, a target that was both symbolically powerful and genuinely vulnerable. And then they went all in. For example, the Montgomery Bus Boycott, led by Rosa Parks and Martin Luther King. Well, that wasn't a protest against all of American segregation. It was about one bus company in one city. But a year later, it had broken the back of segregated transit and sent a message that echoed across the entire country. Focused pressure applied to the right point changes the whole system. OpenAI is our bus company right now. They're the perfect target because they're incredibly vulnerable. Their market share has already collapsed from 69% to 45% in a single year. They're on track to lose $14 billion this year. They're so desperate for revenue, they've even started running ads, something their own CEO once called a last resort. Investors are watching their subscriber numbers like hawks. Every cancellation registers. So, if you haven't switched yet, now is the moment. Cancel your subscription. It takes about 10 seconds to move to a more ethical alternative like Claude or Mistral, and they're just as good, in many cases better, and the switching cost is almost zero. We can actually win this one. We can push this ICE-enabling and Trump-enabling company over the cliff. Greg Brockman bet $25 million that you wouldn't care, that you'd keep paying, that you'd do nothing. Let's prove him wrong.